Hi, Lori.
Hi, David. I don't need my glasses.
Here. I'll hold your glasses.
So, welcome. I've been really looking forward to this because I did the intro to our previous trailer. So we now have a wolf pack, which I believe David has shared with you. Ah, there's the sign here. That's a better sign.
Our wolf pack trailer has a length of 38 feet, a width of 8.5 feet, height of 13.4 feet, with an interior height of 6.3 feet. Now here's a quick rundown of the interior of our trailer. The kitchen has your standard propane stove. We have an under-the-counter microwave, which means we don't have an oven. We have a mid-size dual electric propane-powered refrigerator. Now the only drawback here is the switch is located in the access panel on the exterior wall of the trailer. This trailer will seat up to 10 people. We have a queen in the master bedroom. We have queen bunks in the garage utilizing the Happy Jack system for when the bikes aren't in the garage. The loft has a double-sized bed, and the kitchen folds down also into a double. We have a single bathroom in the master bedroom. For heat, our furnace is 35,000 BTUs. Our air conditioner is 13,500 BTUs. And there is a second air conditioning pre-wired for the master bedroom. Let's hear from Lori and we'll get the full rundown of the trailer.
We're so excited to show you this, and let's start with, we took from the old trailer these wonderful stair covers that are very protective so that you don't slip. Follow me inside. He's gonna make fun of my Crocs, by the way, but it's okay. It's okay to wear Crocs.
So I have a question. Can you wear socks with Crocs, or do you need to go bare feet all the time?
Bare feet. So come on inside. We're actually really excited about this, and we learned so many lessons from the first time around that we were able to take advantage of this. Let's start with the grand entrance. And what you see up here is a whiteboard that allows us, because sometimes Dave doesn't remember things, so sometimers, and we can put magnets up here from our trips, and as well as any notes of fun activities that we're gonna do. And we have a much better entryway where we can put hooks on. Follow me inside. I'm gonna start this way first, actually. So again, all those things that we learned, right, from having the first one. So instead of having to put the bars across here from an organizational perspective, we learned to buy these little collapsible baskets, which holds big glasses and cups and then doesn't fall against your doors. And in our previous one, you may recall, we had glass there, and so sometimes it can get scratched. So this way we found is much easier and better. Similarly, here, what we were able to do is leverage baskets and some very simple vinyl covered to have double height storage to put our cups and our plates and things in as well. So as you can appreciate, way more storage here than what we had. We don't even have things to fill up there. Now, also in a trailer you have really high things, and so we were very pleased with this particular cupboard because we can put our Instapot in here, our very tall coffee maker, and it gives us a lot more storage in room where we can put very tall things, which is not usually standard. Additionally, with our fridge, it's more full size than our previous one. So what I really like, so This one is far more full-size, as you may recall from the last time. And again, we learned from that, you know, a lot of times when you're going for a longer trip, it's nice to be able to have the food that you eat in a much larger storage space. So, very, very tall, very large opening here. And we find, again, things from a storage perspective to hold the eggs. We have special little containers. It sits very well and protects our food. So now, let's take you up top. So this piece is what's really new for us. Now we have a ladder here for ease of getting up. And David, why don't you go up and just show people how much space is up there? So this is what's really exciting for us actually, is because this gives us an extra complete family that can sleep up there. So we had 2 kids and we have 2 sets of grandchildren now. So what's really great about this is it now sleeps another double or 2 adults and or a 3rd person at the foot. But right now you probably saw our grandchildren's blankets, their Disney blankets up there, because we had a little sleepover to try it out and see what was happening, and they really enjoyed it. So it was really nice. Again, our table. This is a little more secure this time. It can pop down to a bed, but we've decided not to do that. And again, we upgraded a little bit with the wood here, so you can see the combination of wood tones and leather. And down in here is additional storage. And this time, if you recall, we had those long, thin plastic things to be able to store. This is well solidified actually with a solid, so we didn't have to use those, and it takes and does a lot of storage for us. A lot more sturdy. Now, let's go to the back. Now, what's different here? Really, there's only one large thing that's different. You may recall in our garage before there was a lot of storage across the back wall. Well, this is now where the extra bed is over, so we've lost that little bit of storage at the top. But it's better to have, I think, the extra family and couple here. So there's really not much different in the garage than what you saw before in our previous trailer. So again, we have a ladder and the ability to sleep here, as well as on the lower, these fold up, collapse along the side, or they fold out and sleep another double. And what you won't be, and be a table as well for, we play cards and games and things. Now, what you won't see, and David will have to do this later because it's winter in Canada, and what you won't see, we can't do today, is the other upgrade that we have is when the back goes out, it also turns into a patio of sorts, and it actually has sides that roll out from here, as well as a screen portion, and it allows you to put out your lawn chairs, a little picnic table, whatever it is you want. So the built-in aspects. On our previous trailer, we had the capability, but we didn't have the pieces. In the Wolf Blast, it's automatic there. David would like me to demonstrate this. So this folds out and down to turn into the bed, and similarly at the other side to have a full bed. And again, it's reasonably comfortable. It's leather, so it holds up well, and it's cushiony, so I think it's really great. And again, this is excellent because our grandchildren and our daughter and son-in-law could still have their own privacy in their own room, and also the ability to have the patio door so that they're protected and can feel separate. Now, here's an interesting question. How many TVs is too much for one trailer? Okay, our friends are all teasing us about this, but the truth is there could be up to 3 different families staying here at any point in time, and we have to consider all of the watching needs. Now, when you go in the trailer, you're out on the motorcycles, you're out playing in the water, you're out swimming in the pool, but at night, or when it's quiet, or if it's a rain day, you know, you need to be able to watch your shows. So we have one TV here for our grandchildren, and if you follow me back to the kitchen, we also have a TV for here. And what's great about this one is you can watch it from this area. The second family can watch it from up there, or the grandchildren if they're staying out there. And then this just slips off, goes outside onto a slip sleeve outside, and you can also watch it from the fire, from the campfire. You could watch it outside if you wanted to have like an outdoor movie night. So you will see a third one in our bedroom, but I'll show that to you in a second. Now, the other thing is, one of the things that we learned is the need to separate toaster and coffee and then still have a little bit of working space. So what's really great here is we have that now space where we can put a coffee maker, a griddle maker, or something along here. And again, using all of the knowledge we did from the first round, we got our sets of baskets and we were able to put everything in there very organized, very easy to use. You still see there's space, which is really a great thing. Okay, and you can see here also, the microwave is down here instead of up high. We still have the stove. We weren't big fans of the oven, actually. On the previous one, we tried to make food in it, and they're not ideal, to be honest. They're really not. You're far better to cook outdoors, and so we opted to go without the oven and took this one, which leveraged the microwave below and the stove top, which is essential. Now, the best part, which is why we even considered looking, because truthfully, we loved everything about our last trailer. It was a wonderful thing. But there was one drawback, and that drawback was the sleeping arrangements. So follow me and see how we've upgraded. Come on up. What's really great about this is the bed faces this way, and we both have access on either side. That's the real big difference. And if you may recall on our previous one, it was sideways. So one of us always had to crawl over the other. Because I'm younger and more nimbler than David. Oh, he's coughing in the background. I'm sure it's nothing serious. But since I typically got to sleep in the back and crawl over him when I had to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night. So this is so much better. So excited.
I was protecting her in case any bears broke into the trailer.
So here also, again, way more storage. So we both have a closet as well. Again, leveraging the basket concept for socks and underwear and t-shirts and things. Very, very easy to do that. And then additionally, well, I won't show you today, but you can lift up this bed and it's very, very simple. It just goes like toilet paper or big packs of things or extra blankets all sit in a beautiful storage underneath the bed. He's going to show you. That's super easy. And it has such incredible storage, again, that we can leverage. Okay. See how easy that was? Now, here's the third TV. Now, back to the earlier question. Is 3 TVs too much? I don't think so. Here is our third TV. So this is while you're lounging in bed and you want to watch a movie or a show and you still have that option. Remember, this houses 3 separate families. So we need to be considerate of all of our guests if it's one of those days where you want to watch something different. So again, we have tons of storage down in here. So I'm very impressed with the storage. I'm very impressed with what we learned around what we liked and didn't like the first time around, and we were able to actually achieve everything. We've spent one night out here with the grandchildren as a test run, but we're really looking forward to taking it out on the road. It's winter right now when David's shooting this. It's winter time, but we're really looking forward to spring so that we can take advantage and use it to its full. Just to round off the tour, again, we have this storage. We have a standalone sink with more storage, a full separate and complete shower, which is very large and very big. And we also have a separate toilet and bathroom. in here. Again, with more storage, the over fan. The only thing we're missing here, so this is a lot more space than we had. Again, as I was saying, this really can house 3 families extremely comfortably. And again, this door pocket.
She's gone, she's gone.
Except for that was a little bit rude. Except for the bathroom, right? Except for the bathroom use, this pocket door also gives another piece of privacy and security, much like the back patio door. And grand entrance into this. But truthfully, it has air conditioning, it has heating. We are super excited about this. We haven't had a chance yet to take it out, but here's hoping that you'll join us in our many adventures coming this year.
Well, I hope you enjoyed today's tour of the interior of our Wolfpack 285 Pack 13 38-foot toy hauler. If you've liked today's video, please consider subscribing, ring the bell for future notifications, and if you have a comment, please leave it below and we'll get back to you. As always, thanks for joining us and take care. We'll see you soon.
And here's Carson and Nicole who helped us. Yay!